Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Boy, oh boy, we got a lot to do. Oh man, we need some scarecrows. That might be the first thing we need to do. We're losing some sweet patats. We gotta go talk to the wizard. The old wizard, yes. We gotta go water all of our plants too. It's our first day having to water this many patats. At least in this playthrough. We gotta get deeper in the mines. Oh, Sabina, I'm sorry you're sick. Oh no. A wild tag appeared? Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit late. I finally got fully done with my character customizer in the game that I'm making. And then I went to test it, and then suddenly, even though it was just working, my heads won't change, but every single other thing will. And I don't know. I was frustrated and I thought I could fix it quick, and turns out I couldn't, so I gave up. I wanted to do like the most celebratory thing ever. I've been working on that for 2 days. And get this, it was the craziest, dumbest little thing that was broken. But now I don't know what's broken. I think I just have to redo the head stuff, which is fine. But very, very, very exciting. It's the furthest I've ever got. Actually, I've tried to do character customization stuff before when making a game, and I could never really figure it out. But this time I did. I haven't slept in 3 days. But you know what? I did it. I learned a lot though. Like, I actually learned so much. It's going to allow me to be able to make the game. I know so much about blueprints and how they work now that I'm very confident that I can make the rest of the game now, which I've never been that confident before. It's pretty exciting. Oh, that's so sad when that happens. Did I get an aura ring? No, I haven't yet. I gotta get a new phone. My phone poopeth the bed, and I gotta get a new phone. I ordered a new phone yesterday, and then they're like, "Oh, you have to verify your ID so you can make sure that you actually ordered this phone." And then I did that, and then they sent me an email today saying, "Oh, my order was canceled because apparently I didn't verify my identity." And I'm like, "I'll verify my identity with my nuts on your face, because I definitely did." It will yell at you for not sleeping. Oh yeah. So now I have to wait until next week to get a new phone. Yay me. Yeah. Pineapple lasagna? Get the hell out of here. I will ban you right now. You gotta verify your ID to verify your ID nowadays. Yeah, you would have thunk that, I don't know, me logging into my account with my password with 2-factor authentication and typing in my credit card information with my own name on it to my own address with my name on it would be enough of a verification that it's me, a Tagio, trying to order himself a phone because his is broken. But no. Okay, welcome. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. Hey everyone, hope all is well in the Tagverse. Watching Stardew makes me excited for Haunted Chocolatier and all the little ghosties. Aw, yeah. I agree. Sam, what it do, big boy? Where's the doctor at? Turn your head and cough, big boy. We gotta get some coffee. We're gonna woo Harvey. All right, we've got very little Marty. I should be reading these. Leah, the trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. To follow Grandpa's footsteps, baby. Oh yeah. George, yeah, nothing has happened since George. Extremely proud of you. Glad to see more of the work. As somewhat responsible adult, even still highly debatable. We're definitely going to be doing another dev stream today. I'll show in this stream a little bit of what I did accomplished. But I want to start building out equipment and more mobs and stuff that we can mess with, and maybe start even adding attacks and stuff to some mobs. And then at some point in time, I'm going to make just like a derpy little multiplayer build to make sure that my multiplayer stuff is working, because that's like the main goal. But here, I'll show a little bit of a preview of the character customizer. So this is the character. I still have to make the female character. Please work, heads. Nope. Okay, did not fix it before the stream started. All right, but anyways, we can do hair. So these are all the different hairs available right now. I still have to adjust like the hair color stuff. But you can change the eyebrows. I don't know if y'all can actually see this. You can even remove your eyebrows if you're feeling frisky. You can change your mustaches separate from your beard, because that's like my favorite thing to add to games. We need a fancier mustache though, so I'm gonna make a couple of mustaches and a couple of beards. Also because they don't connect. But yeah. So character customization. I did it. I'm pretty proud of it. It took me way too long and I'm sleep deprived. Oh my god, I look just like that. Indeed. Boop doop doop boo boo. Yeah, I gotta set the colors one of these days. I gotta figure that out. And then I gotta do skin color. So hair color and skin color is the next plan. Which is a whole nother shenanigans that I don't even want to think about. No Tag's nose is more petite, you savages. El petite nose. Oh, JR, I'm dying without you, man. I'm dying, but I'm learning. I'm learning a lot. It's always good. All right, so we gotta see if it's a good luck day. If it's not a good luck day, then we're gonna farm up wood and rocks and touch people in the butts, as is tradition. What do I see? The spirits are very displeased today. Oh, great. All right, we're farming rocks and wood today. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. When I was in America, I noticed YouTube ads are way longer than in the UK. That's interesting. It's like 7 a.m. here. I'm just popped in and looked at... Mr. T is streaming. Nice. I made a lot of progress with the game, JR. Lots and lots of progress. It's basically the only thing I've been doing with my life. It's been great. Happy early birthday, Tag. Moving tomorrow, won't be online. Aw, Suzanne, thank you. My goal is to have the character customizer done before my birthday. Oh, hold on, Caden's calling. Hey, Goober. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you, buddy. I get to see you soon, too. I'm streaming right now, though. I said I'm streaming right now. No, it's okay. But I love you. Can I call you when I'm done and I'll show you the game that I'm making, too? And we're going to work on it together when you get here. I will call you back in an hour and 45 minutes. All right. Love you. Bye. What are we doing tomorrow for your birthday? Jump dying. I don't know. He was calling because he knows my birthday is tomorrow. He's a good boy. The bestest. Eat a field snack. What can I get? kidnap you. I mean, pick you up for your birthday. Moonshine, thank you for the gift membership. You're a scholar and a gentleman. All right. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna full-blown farm wood. We need to make sure we touch different trees so that we can keep making field snacks. Ren, thank you for or welcome to the community. Birthday chaos stream. Oh man. Maybe. I don't even know what would be very chaotic. I'm in a struggle point right now where like I don't know what I want to play. Like we're back playing Stardew because I love Stardew Valley. And I know y'all have been asking for another playthrough or me to keep playing Stardew Valley. I have a stream on a projector on my ceiling so I can stay wrapped up because it's misty and cold outside. Man, JR, you're living the life right now. That's a great plan. Junimo Kart? You want me to play Junimo Kart on my birthday? Okay. Just tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all are so nice. Junimo Kart is chaos. Beyond chaos. Uh-oh. We don't have nearly enough food. We might just be going to sleep early. People keep telling me that. I just need to get rid of my responsibilities and this will be nirvana. That is true. We should do a game night tomorrow. I think I'm going to be... I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I know I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. We'll probably be doing a couple streams because I'm going to take like 5 sleep aids tonight. So... I don't know if y'all have this problem. So when I hyperfixate on stuff, like I literally cannot sleep. I had dreams last night. The crazy thing is I had a dream on how to fix stuff last night. And then I deleted all my work from the past 2 days. And then I redid it all today because I had a dream. But it actually solved it. And I woke up like in the middle of the morning and I was like... this is going to work. This is exactly the problem. And lo and behold, it was 1000% the problem. And I got everything fixed and it was great. You want to know what it was? It was this. So I couldn't figure out, I had a dream about this. Okay. So I'm going to share my dreams with y'all. So I had a problem where like things weren't properly working where like, so obviously I spawned in characters butt naked. I figured out how to make equipment and I figured out how to make icons too. I don't know if I shared this the other day, but I came up with a really great icon system. But now like
have you ever played Ark Survival Ascended?
Oh, Heather, I have. Absolutely. But my equipment wasn't equipping to certain sockets. And then I figured out how to do that today. So all of my equipment works. All of my character customization works, except for my heads now, apparently. Everything is working. So basically, I have all the systems figured out now to be able to make a full-blown multiplayer survival game. Which is super exciting. Now I have to add like skills and fun little combat things and stuff like that, and probably make the enemies a little bit more difficult. These are basic enemies, so they're supposed to be pretty easy, but I don't know. I had a dream and I did it and it worked and it's great. And that's why I can't sleep, because even while I'm sleeping, my brain is working on the things that I probably shouldn't be thinking about when I'm trying to sleep. Aggro pig. Indeed. I know. Random wheel to decide what gets played tomorrow. No, it's my birthday. I get to play what I want. Although realistically, that's not the truth. I have to play something that's going to do well tomorrow. Because like, if it was me, I literally listened to the Claire Obscure soundtrack today all day while I was doing stuff. And you think I'm kidding. But if I alt tab, I won't get demonetized. And I watched Claire Obscure stuff today. But like, this is a banger. The soundtrack is so good. And the crazy part about it is that, so the story is that they found each other on SoundCloud, right? But really, no, it was like an obscure Reddit thread that that the head, like the producer posted looking for people for like music and voice acting and things like that, had just randomly oh, we gotta go to sleep, had just randomly posted, and the person who conducted all of the music had joined that Reddit thread not an hour after that post, and then shared the SoundCloud, and then literally created the best soundtrack in video games in, I don't even know, like decades. Ooh, level 2 forging, baby. Let's go. So we do have a big problem where we're consuming the majority of our watering our crops. We don't got to today, baby. Hard to top that Skyrim soundtrack, but gosh darn it, I'm impressed. No, it's phenomenal. And by just a completely unknown person who's never done professional music of any kind, never worked on video games ever. Like the story of Expedition 33 is just
Lady Grounder,
unbelievable.
I tried to roast you in Discord over Claire Obscure, but I don't think you saw sad face.
I tried to roast you in Discord over Claire Obscure, but I don't think you saw.
Lady
Yeah.
Grounder, I tried to roast you in Discord over Claire Obscure.
Oh God.
You saw sad face.
Oh God. Look, I don't want to be willingly roasted, all right? Like, why did you roast me over Claire Obscure though? For what? Malin, what's going on? How are you? I should have checked to see if it was a good luck day, but we don't have to do anything today, so I would like to fish. We're gonna fish until noon, and then we're going to cave it up. Charlotte, what's going on? Rio, what it do? Is this a perfection run of Stardew? So I have a problem where there are only 2 games in my entire life that I have ever 100%ed. Final Fantasy IX, Red Dead Redemption 2, and there might be a third soon, which is Expedition 33. Stardew Valley, I've gotten close. It's a run of Stardew. I don't think that 100%ing games is fun, personally, because like it just gets really monotonous. Stardew Valley potentially could be a 3rd or 4th. Am I gonna say this is a perfection run? I don't know. It could be, but usually we end up adding mods, and then once I add mod, if we just do strictly vanilla, probably. From banging too much last night? Oh my God, Rhea. Oh, head banging too much. I knew what you meant, but I didn't see the head part of it. And I was like, you should probably rephrase that. I knew what you meant because I know you went to the concert last night. Was it good? I'm dyslexic. You got to give me a break. I'm trying to fish and read at the same time. It's a difficult situation we're in right now. So good. Oh, yeah. She phrased it properly. Oh, I know that. If they come near, you have to go. I don't like leaving the house. I was supposed to go see Dustin this weekend, and then I went full-blown manic, just not sleeping and trying to make a video game. So the chances of me leaving the house for anything other than that for the foreseeable future is pretty slim. Other than going to pick up Caden. Could this finally be the playthrough is still Caroline from Pierre? Probably. Actually, you know what? Not even probably, 100%. And we're going to build him a cuck chair and make him watch. That's what he deserves. Currently making homemade bolognese. Would you leave for a homemade lasagna? No, I take delivery of lasagna. Honestly, no, when you get in the zone of like of doing things, like it's very hard to like get out of that. At least for me. You 100% Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, of course I did. Not delivering to Columbus unless you come out for the concert. Boo! They're not coming to Columbus. This is like the diarrhea area of Georgia, and Georgia's already bad. Oh God. Failure. I think we got enough big fish. I don't think it's a good luck day either. I mean, I've played like thousands of hours of Red Dead. They're going to Atlanta in 2 days. Buy a ticket. I'll come meet you. That's an hour and a half away and an hour and a half back plus time there. I could make half of my video game in that time. Now that I'm on a roll. When I could just like listen to them on Spotify while doing the things I need to do. Okay, Mr. Hyperfixation. Ooh. I Hyperfixate too. That's the only reason I can do magic. Like Magic the Gathering or like Magic You're a Wizard, Harry? Or like you should finish Duck Detective. They're doing a second game. I did finish Duck Detective, I think. Didn't I? I don't even know anymore. Life is hard. Oh God. Look, JR, you want to build a video game together? We can do it. You just got to teach me how to do proper version control with, honestly, it's really not that hard. I know how to do it. It's just been a minute. And I have good internet now. I can actually do proper, like, GitHub now. MTG, I don't know how to play. Is it any good? Oh, if you like nerdy stuff, yeah. It's the most complex game in the world. Confirmed. I don't think that, but that's what I've been told. Also, if you want to be poor, it's a great game to spend all of your money on. Since when do I have good internet? Well, I have a gig up and gig down, but it doesn't mean it's stable because I'm still in freaking Georgia. But it's way better than it was at the old house. If I have an ESO ranking table likes it, oh yeah, that's phenomenal. Oh, Missy, thank you. Vixen, what's going on? I didn't share this on Discord, did I? Moved to Michigan. We have fiber internet. Fibre internet? No, you don't. Not in Michigan. You have quote unquote fiber internet, but what you actually have is companies pushing as much download on copper wires as possible, which means you have a gig down and probably 30 megs up, which is not fiber internet. Most companies are getting sued for that nowadays because it's false advertising. So yeah. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. Why no Starlink? Ooh, Starlink is doo-doo. Everything Elon Musk makes is doo-doo. Like, if you literally have no access to literally anything, then yeah, Starlink is the only thing you can get. But even if you had access to a potato with a hamster wheel, it would be better than Starlink. The uplink isn't amazing, but you can use the peplink to fail over. The problem is, it's just the even if you have a failover, the upload is just not enough, and the latency is too high to do streaming from it. I tried to use it when I was doing a lot of astrophotography and like traveling around. My phone did better. I just had, you know, I ended up just getting multiple phone. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh no. Like, I tried to use it when I was out in like the Big Bend in Texas, where there's actually no internet providers and very little cell service. And I had a great download, but like when I was trying to stream when I was out there, I could only do it from my cell phone. It's just not stable enough. Or the latency. I'm assuming it's just the latency, but I really have too many fish in my pocket. Really have no option but Starlink, which honestly makes me sick. We dedicated hotspot with AT&T, but it was garbage. Yeah. Now, for like general purpose stuff, Starlink is great. When it comes to like content creation and things like that, it's like, I'm not the general user type. So for anybody doing literally anything but what I do, it's honestly really, really good. But they have to prioritize, you know, if they offer the ability to customize your connection to like sacrifice download for upload, then that would be great. But they don't do that for some reason, even though they could. I work from home and the struggles with Zoom meetings. Yeah, so imagine it's so yeah, Valenia, it struggles with Zoom meetings because there's the upload is probably the worst possible because they're literally focusing on mainly upload. Like if you can't do a Zoom meeting, imagine trying to like stream from it. It's disgusting. Nobody does 100% Red Dead Redemption 2 game. It's stupid to get 100%. It absolutely is. It ruins the game. It's not fun. I will never do it again. It's what convinced me many years ago that getting 100% in any game is not worth it because it just makes me hate the game. I never hated Red Dead, but I hated it there for a bit. But then there's those people that really enjoy trophy hunting, and that's a whole different thing. I've never cared too much about it. But that's just a personal thing. Oh no, I didn't bring the right sword. I knew I did something wrong. We're definitely here on a bad luck day. Oh my god! Are you serious? Leave me alone! Jesus! Wow. What if my stairs are on that one stone I didn't pop? Oh. Okay. Really? Oh god, I touched it. Great, now I'm boned. Loaded. Oh my god. Just need one more level so I can feel accomplished for the day. Good lord. Never go into the mines on a bad luck day. We've just wasted our entire day. Ugh. Oh my lord. Really? Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me. What? Where? No way. What? Jesus Christ. The very last rock. Wow, that's insane. Oh my god. Still got super chat, yeah. I cannot believe it. It's fine, this game can eat my ass. All that to only pass out. Oh, I didn't care about passing out. It would have been all that to not even get there. Would have been the bad part. But we got there. Give me the patates, baby. Money, money, money. God. Boo doo 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 doo. Oh. Ooh, a letter, you say? You're lucky I found you last night. Oh, boo. It's oh, Linus saved me. Never mind. Linus is a good boy. They don't open till 9, right? Which means we'll smoke some fish.
LJC herrings, it ain't much. If it ain't Dutch winking face.
LJ, thank you very, very much. I hope you're doing fan-diddly freaking-tastic. Thank you so very much. It's Wednesday. Oh, it's Vincent's birthday, though. Man. A dandelion to rub on my sore toe. Demetrius. Demetrius out here trying to make me see his feet. It's Wednesday in game and in real life. The utter audacity. Boop, boop, boo doop. Oh, Demetrius. I got stuff for your big old toe, buddy. I screwed up, I think. That wasn't a dandelion. Was it a dandelion? What did I just give him? Did I just screw up? What did I just do? Oh, Sebastian just baiting at the computer. Ay, ay, ay. That was a daffodil? Oh, I even got a dandelion. Linus, you want my fish, big boy? Boop. Doing his job as baiting now? Sebastian doesn't have a job. He's a dirty little gremlin. I'm just trying to see if I have a dandelion in the storage box. You know? Daffodil. Yes, daffodil. He does have a job? I don't believe it. Y'all stop sticking up for Sebastian. He sucks. You leave my husband alone. I will not. He sucks. Get yourself a real man like Harvey. But wait, he's too nice. I get bored. Then you're just gonna cheat on him. Harvey doesn't deserve that. Go for Sebastian. It has 2 yellow flowers on it. You're right. I don't see one. Oh shoot, we did get the wizard letter. Dang it, we need to go do that. Because we need to actually start figuring out what our community bundles are before we do anything else. Thank you, Cozy. Didn't cheat, but I did quickly divorce him. Yeah. With another man in your eyes already. It was probably the dude that Harvey was like, hey, who's this guy? And you were like, don't worry about it. He's just a friend. Then you divorced his ass and then married him. And it was Sam, wasn't it? Or Alex. Disgusting. You have done the 10 heart cutscene with Seb. He definitely does suck. Shane was my favorite husband, not gonna lie. I mean, there's part of me that likes Shane's I mean, you get blue eggs. That's pretty sweet. You get blue chickens. You gotta date everyone so you get the special cutscene. I did get the special cutscene. I gotta turn those into shorts. He did. He had excellent development. I did indeed fix him. You know what? That's true. That does solve that problem, doesn't it? I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truth. Yes, mediator between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Yes. Boinker of Caroline. Cucker of cucks. You know Caroline did stuff with the wizard. We all know this. And Pierre deserved it. Behold! Junimos. I used Shane to have babies, then kicked him out of the... to get Krobus? Jesus! Tag's projecting his jealousy of Rasmodius. No, I'm saying if she's cheated once, she'll cheat again. Which means we can totally steal Caroline from Pierre. Because Pierre doesn't deserve any kind of happiness. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Meows. What if the cheating is what made Pierre awful? Nah, men are stupid. He probably doesn't even know. He probably asked about it and was like, why don't look like me at all? And she was like, if you loved me, you wouldn't ask me these questions. And then he didn't want to get in an argument, so he just went back to work. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Bye-bye. Why the hate for Pierre? Haven't done a full playthrough. Everybody hates Pierre. I found the note. Pierre working? Yeah, right. He's just as bad as Marnie. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see to the true nature of this scroll. Yeah. The Junimos are the best part of the game. I mean, Marnie's probably the worst one, considering there is legitimately a responsible Marnie mod that had to be made just so people can get stuff done in the game. I'm assuming I didn't share this on Discord, did I? Sure didn't, and I'm using the same thumbnail and the same title as yesterday. Which means everybody probably thinks this is the same stream they've already watched. But I'm too lazy to make a new thumbnail because it's Stardew Valley. Sarah Bug, what did it do? Marnie works 5 days a week. Not nearly enough. She working 5 days a week and working that mayor too. We're too broke. Can't do anything. All right, so we can go check out the community center bundles now. Wait. Yes. Spring forageables. I stuck with it way back on mobile, but quit soon after. Oh no. Where's my Canadians at? Sarah, hell yeah. Live that life. Live it up. You should just start using thumbnails for your own game. Confuse everyone in the best game. Or the best way? No. I would never taint Stardew Valley like that. I'm cheating to make a game. I'm literally, well, to be fair, I'm using assets. I am learning how to do it. But I mean, the creator of Stardew Valley, Eric Barone, is a incredibly talented. I could not even hope nor dream to even get anywhere near as close. Creating all the music, doing all the artwork himself, going from scratch, from never having coded before to creating one of the best games of all time. Truly amazing. And is like one of the most humble people ever. All right, so we need dandelions, leeks, and daffodil. That's not cheating. We all build from parts from others. We need to reinvent the wheel every time a car is made. That's true. I know some people consider it cheating, but some of the best ways to learn stuff is to, at least for me, is to break things and then figure out how you can put them back together. And that's the best way that I learn. School isn't for me. And just hand me something and let me mess around with it, and I'll break it and then I'll fix it and then I'll be able to make it better than it was before. Those assets in Blender are absolutely gorgeous. It's how you adapt them to your game that makes them the extra special. I'm using a lot of assets, but at the same time, like I'm looking, like I'm finding people that my hopes is to, one, either learn Blender or to find people that are good in Blender that I can, hire to create custom assets at some point. Used to do that when I was 6. My mom used to freak out when I'd be like, no, look, I could put it together again too. So, yeah. When I was a kid, I would take apart every electronic device that we would have in the house. Like I would take everything apart. Like I remember one day I was taking like the VCR apart. Yeah, the VCR. That's my age. Cause like it was acting up, and my mom came home and was very upset with me, but then I put it back together and it worked better than it was before. because it was like eating the tape. It destroyed like I remember exactly what it destroyed. The Amazing Panda Adventure. I watched that movie on repeat when I was a kid. I cannot find any dandelions anywhere. And Scrap, thank you for the 56 months. You're right about the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. So good. Oh my God. They're so good. They're illegally good. Me too. I did so many not so legal VHS tapes. But no, I used to take everything apart. But then the sad part about that is eventually it became to where anything broke, I had to figure out how to fix it. But I like doing that stuff, so. The Land Before Time was my movie as a kid on repeat. Oh, yes. All the time. All the time. Sounds like those raccoons are back again, you filthy vomits. You need a... Wait, Charlotte, you're a musician? You turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. You're a composer and singer? What? What in tarnation? It was me. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Charlotte, that's amazing. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that'll go to waste if I don't take it. We are getting to maximum friendship with Linus this time. First, do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Tag. If you don't know what it's like to be me, I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong? No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Tag. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. He's really not. People get butthurt about way too many things nowadays. You can tell him you're scared off the raccoons for good. Perfect. It's crazy. It's crazy. Would the life be crazy? I'm gonna be a dirty little trash panda too. My specialty was composition for film and video games. What? How have you never shared this before? Look, I'm gonna need music for my game. For 2 games, actually. I've got 2 games in development right now. Which is making me broker than a dollar store hooker, but... Oh, I like that, like Gus is offering to give food to. Zucchini fritters. Take it. My EP is on Spotify, but it's very old. You did game audio too? What? What the hell? Just learning lore. Let's turn in what we have. I don't know why I can't find a dandelion. We haven't found a single dandelion this whole time. Footsteps were my shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't wait for GTA 6, dude. Oh my god. I know, a year. Over a year now. But honestly, I don't think it's going to come out in May. I think we are going to be delayed until November. My guess. I think it's going to get another delay. I have 2 song names for the game, Ballad of Baldness and Heavy is the crown without hair. I'm gonna ban everybody. Every single one of you. The utter audacity. Oh. What you gonna do with that big old fish now, baby? Level 2 farming. We got the basic sprinkler boy now. Lady Gardener with the 5 gift membership ships. Sweet baby Jesus. Pixel, welcome back. Royal, Heather, Casey, and Lilith, welcome and welcome back to the community. You wonderful humans. Yeah, we got that diarrhea fish now, baby. 99 energy. I lost my favorite axe. I got you, girl. I got you, fam. All right, let's find out if it's good luck day or not today. Neutral. I'll take it. I'll take neutral. That's pretty not bad. It'd be pretty boring if he banned us all. That's true. I won't do that. I won't do that. All right, let's do a goal. Turn it into a Thursday, Wednesday stream. Why is... Oh, goals aren't working. That's awesome. I love YouTube. I don't even know why I stream on here anymore. Have you been to Macon Road Barbecue? Macon Road Barbecue? Macon Bacon Road? I don't think I have. Average length of time it takes to cook a hamburger patty? Talking about each side or like what's the temperature you got? It depends. Is there somewhere else to stream? I need to be dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch now and slowly migrate to Twitch, honestly. YouTube gave up on streaming because they wanted to suck that long D of shorts, even though it makes nobody money. But they just like, they just want to be like TikTok, I guess. I don't know. Stupid. Whoops. I don't like short format things. We have an older community, so most of us agree with that. But they're chasing the clicks of the kids nowadays. Even though they're yeah. It's a barbecue spot in Columbus. I don't know. Everybody says that Southern barbecue is good, but I honestly think most of it tastes like doo-doo.
RM Mac through goals, smalls. Belly up to that bar.
Belly up to that bar. God dang it, Bobby. Nice. Thank you, RM. You're a scholar and a gentle person. I don't have any coal. God, son of a motherless goat. We get deeper into the mines. We gotta save our money now for straws. Wait, how many days do we have till strawberries? We can do another patat round, right? LOL rip. Don't LOL rip me. Chris, I might have tried that. Is it near a place called First Watch by chance? I might have been there. Is that on Macon Road? I don't even know. I don't know roads. I'm getting too old to remember stuff. It's better than South Carolina barbecue. It's vinegar based and nasty. Love Texas barbecue, dry rub all day. I'm a big fan of dry rub. I don't know. Everybody brags about Georgia barbecue, and like, I imagine eating cat poo is better. It's off Avalon Road. Egg Festival the 13th. No time for taters. That's what it is. Yep. So we got no time for taters. You right. You right. Ain't no time for taters, baby. We're just fishing up a storm now. All right, we got some energy. Let me suck this fish down. Memphis barbecue is top tier. Honestly, there's a lot of food that's just absolutely amazing. Food is good. Food is great. Did I go to school in Columbus? No, no. I'm from all over the place. Boo boo doo doo. JR, are you gonna help us learn fun stuff in Unreal Engine later? In 50 minutes. Oh no. Not even gonna bother. Just gonna find the stairs, baby. This is ridiculous. This is my comfort back to sleep stream. That's fair. All right, this isn't working.
Moonshine Flex. Why was the bald man excited about the windstorm? He was hoping for a blowover. I hate his facial hair. Then it grew on me. Viva la Taco Bell nuggets.
God dang it, Moonshine. God dang it. Look, Taco Bell nuggets, apparently, hold on. I've been recently informed that KFC has deep fried mashed potatoes. Hold on. DoorDash. Where's KFC? We're technically paused because we're tabbed out. KFC. There's deep fried everything if you know where to look. Yeah, but like, I love mashed potatoes. Like, do I like Unreal or Unity better? I like Unity more for, well, I like both. So I think Unreal Engine blueprint system is way easier for people to learn. But Unity has significantly better assets to be able to like build a game from. So I think Unity is better for a lot of different things, and Unreal Engine is better for a lot of different things. If you want a realistic game, Unreal Engine. If you want an indie game, Unity. The problem is I wanted an online game, so I had to go with Unreal Engine because the blueprint system that I'm using is just easier to do that, and I don't know how to code. The blueprint system is why I went for Unreal. Yeah, because you can basically do everything in Unreal without actually needing to know how to code, which is huge. In Unity, you need to know how to code, but there's a lot of systems that can help with that, like a lot of random things. Do you have a good degree in game design? No. You don't need to stop going to school. You have access to the internet. You can literally learn how to do anything you want in life for free with the power of Google. Nobody needs to go to school nowadays. It's an archaic kind of thing. Do I want chicken No. Do I want chicken? No, I just want mashed potato nuggies and mac and cheese. Man, chicken is so expensive nowadays. Oh my god. Mike's Hot Honey Tenders. You want mashed potatoes and a double dash nuggets from Taco Bell? Look, I had Taco Bell nuggets at 3 a.m. last night and for breakfast this morning. I learned better at school because you get a person to help to grow. To each their own. I guess it really depends on if you're the type of person that can be motivated enough to learn things on your own, or if you need somebody else to make you do it, is really what it comes down to. If you need somebody else to make you do it, then school will be great. And you'll literally only learn just enough to do barely anything. Honey mustard sauce? No, I want... What the hell is KFC sauce? I don't even know. All right. I don't want to select any more stuff. Can we stop now? Jesus Christ. That was way too much just to get the one thing that I've been told that I need to try. Yeah, there we go. don't know. I think I think my disdain for school is like I've ran lots of businesses like over time, and like the biggest red flag is like I learned this in school, therefore I know all the things. And no, everything you learn in school is mostly useless for the most part. Like obviously if you're being a doctor or things like that, like you have to do that. But man, all right, we gotta get to one more level. Then we need to store stuff. I say I love learning, but regimented school makes my ADHD brain go screaming into the void. It really just depends on the person. Everybody learns differently, and that's like the main problem. Every single person learns differently. Like I can complain about something that I personally can't deal with, but that might be the thing that makes somebody else succeed. So, like, but then also the problem that I have with schools is they teach everybody exactly the same way, which is not particularly great. Oddly, thank you for the 42 months. As somebody with soon to be 3 degrees, I agreed. Please tell me what it is, but can also be learned at home. Yeah, no. Pretty much everything. We have access to the entirety of the like human knowledge at our fingertips at any point in time. Literally the only way that you could not learn something is if you just don't want to. There's not a single thing in life that you can't figure out how to do if you just try a little bit. You don't have to pay for any of it. Which is why like 10-year-olds are becoming millionaires now. It's because they just Google how to do something and they start their own business. Oh no. Boop. Boop. Panda Nugget, thank you for the 29 months. Wow. Cannot find a stair to save my life. I think we just stop here. Have you tried searching for anything lately? They've nerfed search engines to maximize monetized searches. Well, you just got to know that. They're mandated, well, at least in the US, they have to, it's been mandated that they have to, there's like a little thing. It's very small, but it says promoted at some point of it. You scroll past everything that says promoted, because now if you Google anything, like the top 5 searches are all promoted, and you just scroll past those, and then you look for the things that aren't promoted. Chris Hallmark, thank you for becoming a super bean. You have to fork out 100,000 plus in some cases to make a moderate income. You really don't have to do that. Like you could get out of, you could literally at 18 years old, get out of school, join like an actual trade, which pay extremely well. And then not only are they going to pay for you to get your training, they'll also pay you to do your job while you're doing it. But most people, they're taught to be like, get a business degree or an arts degree or psychology, and then pay out tens, thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a very low paying job when there's tons of really high paying jobs that nobody wants to do that you could actually get paid to learn and paid to do while you're learning how to do it. but nobody wants to do any of that stuff because they're not told to do it. Which jobs are those? You can do, I mean, top of mind, one of the ones that I did was electrician, plumber. You can do any kind of metalworking. One job that's never going to go away is any kind of like advanced, why is the word escaping me? Oh my god. Oh god. Carpentry, but that's not the word I was looking for. Oh my god, why is it escaping me? I did it for years. Oh no. The thing where you put two pieces of metal together and you have to fuse them together. There's a word for that, and I don't know why, because I'm about to pass out and I can't think of the word. It pays extremely well. Masonry is one too. Welding, thank you. Jesus Christ. My god. Yeah, don't listen to me. I can't even put two words together. Gee, Magneto! Indeed. Arky Sparky. God, yeah. Welders make so much money. Like I was doing working on a natural gas company and was getting paid to do the job while also getting paid to like be assistant for a welder and learn how to weld. And then like literally they make like $150,000 a year after like 2 or 3 years of just training. You can do that at 18. Or you could go to school for 6 years, pay hundreds of thousands of dollars, waste your time, and then probably make minimum wage when you're done. With no actual job experience, because nobody's going to hire you because you have 0 job experience. You've only gone to school and you literally know nothing about anything. Underwater welding pays more. Oh, it sure does. It sure does. 150K isn't much nowadays. For a 20-year-old, it's pretty freaking phenomenal. But this was also 10 years ago at 150K. I don't know what that pays for now. Probably what, 140K? The way America's going. Oh, Sabine, I hope you feel better. Underwater welding is super dangerous. It's super dangerous. My best friend got a degree in criminal justice, has student debt, and can't get anyone to hire her. Her 10 years younger brother became an electrician, gets paid 90K out of the gate, by the way. Oh yeah, that's a lot in Arizona, yeah. It's because everybody and their mom is becoming a psychologist or getting a business degree or becoming a degree in criminal justice. Like if you go into the degrees that literally everybody and their mother, their child, their grandchildren are going to get, and there's competition in the marketplace and you're literally just going to get screwed. It's like everybody's becoming a nurse, but to be fair, there's always jobs for nurses, but I think even that right now is becoming a job that is even hard to get a job from. Because everybody for the last 10 years has been doing the exact same thing. This coming from somebody who has 4 degrees, like I spent way too much time doing stuff in school, but I was also doing other jobs. Like I never just did school. I was working 2 to 3 jobs while going to school since I was like 16, so at college, so never used a single degree. Complete waste of time. But I like learning stuff, so that was before the internet came out. If I had the internet, I would have never gone to school ever. I barely had dial-up when I was younger. Even as an apprentice, I make $20 plus an hour, and it goes up once you're licensed. Exactly. The problem with school, and my big thing that I'll always complain about, is they teach you how to be like basically the way school works is they teach you how to, like, it hasn't changed since the 1900s. You're basically trained to like work on, what's the right wording for this? Underwater rollers, specialized, typically earn over 100,000 per year, often hovering around 200,000 to 300,000. Oh yeah, no, it's a great job. Too many able-bodied people picking low labor jobs and can't do higher labor jobs. It's true. So let's see here. We got everything watered. It's the 12th. We have one more day to try and make as much money as we can to essentially, I think we're going to focus on money making today, which means we're going to sell all of our fish. Did I miss one? We're going to even sell the cookies. I did miss one. My brother installs garage doors. He makes an obnoxious amount of money. Drives me insane. I did that exact job, and in the tiny little town that I was in, made obscene amounts of money because you get paid by how much you can do in a day. And if you can install doors really, really quickly, you can make a lot of money. I always chose jobs when I was younger that I was paid not by the hour, but what I get done. So when I was like 17 or 18, I was making, I think it was like $1,000 a week, just because I was able to do so much. I mean, I would spend 10 hours like on the road and stuff, but it's pretty great. I read that as garbage doors, not garbage doors. Do what you love, not because somebody told you to. Exactly. I can definitely get behind that, because at the end of the day, like, if you're not doing something that you like, you're just gonna end up really, really unhappy. And it's finding that like good medium, finding something you're happy in, that you can get a job in, and be able to sustain yourself. And that's like the true happy spot. Doesn't matter what you do. Like, I knock school and everything like that, but like at the end of the day, it really comes down to like, if you know what you want to do. The only problem that I have with school is that they're constantly berating young people to be like, you need to know at 18 years old what you want to do, and you need to sign this contract to go endlessly in debt, not knowing what's actually going to make you happy in life. But if you're like 16, 17, 18 years old and you know what you want, then do it. Whatever that path is. Doesn't matter. If you don't know what you want to do, maybe not take the college course right off the bat. Figure out what you want to do and then invest in that. Some of the most successful people I know, though, like knew what they wanted when they were like literally dropped out of high school because they already knew what they wanted and were just going to high school every single day, wasting their time learning things that weren't actually going to help them, and they just left and then just started building their own thing because they already knew what they wanted. I think the US should adopt the gap year tradition that's popular in Australia. It's popular in a lot of different places, actually. On Cajun Cooper, that's perfect. That is perfect. I can tell you one thing, pursuing money just for the sake of pursuing money is not a good happiness. Like, yeah, it's easier to cry in a Porsche than it is on a bicycle, but at the end of the day, like, if you can find that happy median where you're doing something you enjoy and you're able to sustain you and your family or whatever it is, like that's the most important thing. I hope folks who know what they want know how lucky they are to know. Some folks never figure it out. That's a deep, honest truth right there. Like, truly. Like, that's... Oh god, everything just broke. I love trying to fish and then all my screens go black. Can we fix this, please? Like, that is the deep, dark truth. Like, a lot of people, but I feel like not only do a lot of people not know what they want, but I feel like a lot of people are convinced to not pursue the things that they actually do want. Because we're like, as a parent, you're only able to teach like what you know, right? And I feel like a lot of parents, especially nowadays when like the world is evolving as quickly as it is, like people are constantly convinced to be told what to do on, you know, information that it really isn't up to date with the current world. And I feel like, so not only is there a lot of like part of the population that's never going to figure out exactly what they want, but then there's also that population that will be demeaned and like shamed or shunned for the things that they actually want to do and then never pursue it because of that. Also, even if you know what you want, you might not ever get to it. You have to be flexible in your happiness too. That's true. Like, I've always wanted to make a video game. I've spent the last 4 years trying, never succeeding. I don't know if I'll ever succeed at it, but I'm at least happy in the fact that I'm actually trying this time. Like, actually spending every single day fully invested into that, which I've been before, but I've set up all the things this time to not fail at it again. Also, there's so many options too. Choosing just one thing, that's been my problem. Is I fall down rabbit holes pretty hard, and then I pursue those to the level of what I can do, and then I move on to the next thing. Which is also, as you've seen, how I handle games. I never finish games. I'm 40 and still have no clue. I mean, shoot, I'm about to be 36 and I still jump around to various things all the time trying to figure out what's going to make me happy. But to be fair, I'm very, very lucky where I get to play video games and do all sorts of other things and get to share the things that make me happy, which is, I'm incredibly lucky to be able to do that. Still no happiest? Oh, Cajun, absolutely. It's not about wanting something, it's about wanting what you have. Oh, yeah. the gaming building streams has been inspiring my 10-year-old. She's never thought about game building and she's fascinated. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. Hell yeah. I want to smoke stuff, and we've got, because I want to try and make sure this fish sells as much as possible. So I want to smoke this, and we'll fish while we do that. Sarah. Lord hath mercy. I believe there's a point where you have to be realistic. I have a friend who's convinced she'll be a famous writer, famous artist, famous something. Instead, she's finished as nothing and has tons of debt. Those are the people that have always frustrated me the most my entire life. I don't know why. It's endlessly pissed me off my entire life. Like, maybe it's just because I've never had ambitions like that. Like, my ambitions is like, I want to do this. I want to see how far I can get. But like, there's nothing that makes me more upset than being like, I'm going to be the best at this. It's like, the chances of you being the best at this are so infinitesimally small. And then they just end up not doing anything. And it's just... I find it endlessly frustrating. What made you decide to become a YouTuber? You might have said earlier, but recently joined the stream. Honestly, it was, if I'm being completely honest, there wasn't really anything in particular that made me decide to do it. I was kind of going through, as most YouTubers back in the olden times, before it was like a thing that people considered could actually be a job. I was pretty depressed. I was drinking a lot, and I was working a ton, and I wanted to find a way to stop. I wanted to find something healthier to focus on. And I was working a night shift job for a company that I was growing pretty quickly at. I just wanted something healthier to focus on, I guess. And I hadn't played games. I started my YouTube channel playing video games when I hadn't played games in, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 years. Like, I hadn't played a single video game. And I had a bunch of people that I was working with that were playing like Ark Survival Evolved. And then I was working night shift, and a lot of people, when I was working night shift, they'd have YouTube on while working, just as like background noise. And I had never at a single point in time watched YouTube for anything other than how to fix something that had broken, like something for my car broke, or basically I watched it for tutorials. And that's kind of why I've leaned more towards tutorials for like my videos, because it's like how my brain works with stuff with YouTube. But essentially, like, I saw that people were doing this as like a living. Like, I started watching Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Basically, those are the two that I started watching when I first got into like understanding that gaming could be a thing for YouTube. And I was like, you know what? Like, I started playing Ark. I started watching, who was it? It was Slipgator for Ark Survival Evolved back in the day. And I was like, you know what? He looks like he's having a ton of fun doing this. And I was basically like watching a bunch of people that made me be inspired to try and do it myself. And then I basically started playing video games and recording videos at the same time. And just, that's not a lot. I researched how to do YouTube for like 2 months probably before I started doing it. Like, as like actually uploading. Like, understanding how, like, I like understanding stuff, so I get super nerdy and I hyperfixate, and it frustrates literally anybody in my life how hyperfixated I get on stuff. But I want to learn every single thing about something, and then as I'm doing that, I actually start doing it at the same time. And my first video, man, my first videos are a hot mess, but like, I think it was like my third video popped off for Ark, and then I just kept doing it ever since. and just got, some would say very, very lucky, but like I knew what I was doing. Like I planned it out. I understood how YouTube worked, and every single person in my life told me I was being an idiot. And usually when people are telling you you're doing something good, that means that you're probably doing, unless you're doing meth or like coke or something like that, maybe stop doing that. But other than that, like, I don't know, not a single person supported my decision to do YouTube. Everybody laughed at me. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to go out drinking with you. I'm going to do this. and that's what I did. And I did that for like 3 years while working, 2 years while working full time. And then I woke up one day making more money doing YouTube than I was going to make the entire month at my job. And then I worked my job for another 6 months. I thought that YouTube was going to die, surely. And then I finally got them to replace me after, I think, 6-7 months. And I've been doing it full time ever since. Are you going to play Ragnarok when it comes out? Oh, yes. Yes, I will, actually. I've had issues with drinking, working in a busy beach town. That's all there really is to do here. I can't say that that I don't have the same. As of late, like the last 2 years probably. I didn't drink for like years and years and years, but the past 2 years, shoot, I'm having a drink right now. I plan on quitting again soon. Watched you playing Five Nights at Freddy's from like 8 years ago. Oh my god. Oh god. Shoot. Can I sell? I can't sell stuff this. I timed my potatoes wrong. Dang it. Accepting that music has to be a hobby now after studying and working and loving it for 10 years, that was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. Just because it's a hobby doesn't mean that one day it can become your greatest success. Like accepting the fact that you have to like maybe pursue something else doesn't mean you have to stop pursuing the thing that you love. Like I loved doing YouTube. Did I think it was going to succeed? Like I had a feeling like that if I focused on it, I could make it work. But you have to like truly also still focus on it too. Like if you want music to succeed, most people stop doing things just before they fully succeed at it. Do something else, but don't give up either. Let's see. I don't know how many crops I can get, but let's just start farming this up a little bit. There are so many people out there that have done something as a hobby and then wound up that becoming the thing that like took over their life. I fully believe that if you love something, that should be your hobby, and you should always find a way for your hobby to be something you make money from. And this has been something, as somebody who has been in quite a few relationships, the one thing that everybody has always been frustrated with me with is like every single thing that I fall in love with, I find a way to make money from it. And that ends up turning into a job for other people. But I find a lot of happiness from that, but it frustrates literally everybody in my entire life. But it makes me happy to find a way to at least support my hobbies, because I have a habit of finding expensive hobbies. Why is that frustrating? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I personally don't understand why that would be frustrating, but others find it frustrating. I don't think you make money by sleeping. Look, get a camera and let people watch you sleep. You'll make all the money. That was a meta on Twitch for a while. That's why I'm saying that. Oh my god. All right, egg festival. We got to win the egg festival. We're gonna do the egg festival, but before we do the egg festival, I will be right back. Music is a lot about who you know and not what you know, unfortunately, but it's still compose, write songs, and sing. You have access to the internet right now. Maybe you just have to think about how there's definitely some truth, like a lot of truth to that, but I think there's also, you have access to the internet, and if you can leverage that, there's so much you can do. And it might not happen instantly. There's a lot of things you can do. All right, I'll be right back. I don't think I could sleep knowing people would potentially be watching me. All right, we're back. Oh my God. My KFC got here. And I'm fascinated about these deep fried mashed potatoes. I make some of the best mashed potatoes that you'll ever have. And the idea behind, like, I know how they do it. Just take a scoop of mashed potatoes and you freeze them and then you deep fry them. And oh my God, these KFC deep fried mashed potatoes, they're fire. They're crunchy. So if you've ever had like deep fried mac and cheese, right? It's like deep fried mac and cheese, but better. It's, you get the perfect mashed potato-y inside-y goodness with a crunchy outside. So it's like it's texture heaven. Oh, it's so good. So good. I'm going to have to replicate it with my own mashed potatoes, though. That would be fire. Absolute fire. I roll them in Insta potatoes and then I fry them. Oh, that's perfect. That actually sounds That's probably exactly what they did with this. It looks like it's potatoes rolled in Insta potatoes and then fried. Interesting. They might have stole your recipe. All right, how many straws can we buy? Ooh, more than I thought. Nice. Do we... Oh my god! I'm allergic to the fried potatoes! Kill me! Holy Christ! Whew. You put cheese in the middle of the potatoes as well? Oh my god. Nice. Well, LJ, that's fantastic news. All right, let's see if we can win the egg. I think I'm done sneezing now. I ain't losing to these kids. I ain't losing. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Yeah, calm down, kids. Then we got me, Maru, Sam, and Abigail. 2 kids and a bunch of adults trying to steal all the eggs. I'd be so pissed if I was these kids. Uh-oh. I forgot my route that I usually do for the eggs. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stop getting stuck, you fool. Oh man, we're not doing a good job. Look at the poor little kid over there just being like, I got no eggs. Oh, get the last one. Oh, it was right there. I think we got it. I think we're good. Oh, if I could get you kids to pick up the litter from this efficiently. Oh my god. The winner of the egg hunt is, it's a me, a Taggy boy. It's a me. Yes. I am the champion. Turtles of Grayskull? Oh my god, Griffith. That's fantastic. The Turtles of Grayskull. We should have watered in retrospect. We might have enough time. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. We got plenty of time. We Gucci. Oh no. Why did I leave my watering can up here? Oh, hell. Are the eggs always in the same spot? I think they are. Well, I left my fishing rod up here on purpose. I didn't think I left the watering can I don't know why I even brought it up here. It's probably what I was thinking when I put it in there. Oh no, it's getting late. With the 6.1 update, they changed now after the first year. Oh. Well. Get as many watered as we can. If we pass out, it's fine. We don't have a lot of money left, so. Rebecca, what's going on? How are you? And hashtag Lurkers Unite. Hope all of you wonderful lurkers out there are having a fantastic day. And we're not even gonna have to pass out. This is a perfectly executed day. I mean, we could have done better, but that's besides the point. Oh yeah. Level 3 farming, baby. Let's go. Another 3,800 gold. Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a dev stream now. Well, we're gonna do it in 15 minutes because we still got a little bit of time since I started this stream late. But I'm gonna schedule that stream while we're waiting. My 6-month-old cat is already 10 pounds. Oh my god. Why isn't letting me pick what time? We'll do 7:15. You're going to take a break to call your son back? Yes, I do need to take a break to call him back, which I will do in a few minutes. Where's the redirect here? But for those of you that don't know, we have been working on our own game. Quite a bit of progress, actually. If you're ever been curious about it or just want to hang out and have a good time, well, we're making kind of like a survival game life sim that'll have a lot of aspects of Stardew Valley, but it'll be fully multiplayer. Progress has been going surprisingly well. And very excited to share more with you. I have a bunch of stuff that we can actually do that's more exciting than just looking at blueprints all day. Maybe we'll try and figure out the fishing system today too. Finally made a live stream, Margot. What's going on? Oh Lord. Whoops. Can we boink the NPCs? Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll there, home skillet. That's looking good. I guess we will go to the mines, maybe? I feel like we need to find dandelions. I would like to get more of the forageables. That wasn't a no. Wait, what's a no? What's not a no? Heavenly Dolphin, what's going on? Doo 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 doo. Oh, to boink the NPCs. Oh no. It's 102 in Texas today. Ugh. Disgusting. Man, who'd I gotta blow for some dandelions around here? Figured I'd sit down to hear that. Oh, but of course. Oh no. Came back to see what's going on. Well, what's going on is we're gonna be in a little bit showing off our own game that we're working on, which is here. So we got some new enemies to implement. We've got new armor sets and new customization. Maybe implement our female character as well. I could show that off at least a little bit. And maybe even start building our world today. Start building a new custom map, which will be pretty nice. The forest should have them. That's why I'm going down there right now. Figure it's a good time investment. Boo doo 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 doo. Ooh, cutscenes. Nice. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Forage resets on Sundays, that's true. I think Gunther has the key. Oh, thank you, Cozy. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. Yeah, we know. We know. I really want to befriend Krobus this time. There's something moving around in there. Oh no. Mucho scary. Alright, we need 2 dandelions. At least. I need to start building some forage to start getting, or some forages to start getting our copper together so we can upgrade our tools. Maybe that would be the best thing we can do. Really? Is there not going to be a single dandelion anywhere? Ugh. The utter audacity. Oh my goodness. Well, shoot. Really? That's an onion. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Oh my god, princess. You literally typed the exact same thing that I was saying as I was saying it. How dare you? Dream Sage, what's going on? I'll train you at the bus stop. I've watched you for 5.5 years. Touche, touche. Axe goes to Robin. It does indeed. Nope. We haven't seen a single dandelion this entire playthrough. This is crazy. Hello, ma'am. Here's your axe. Take it. You found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. One day we'll steal Robin, too. Great. It'll be freaking great. But all right, ladies and gentle people of the interwebs. We must stop here for right now. We're going to immediately, well, not immediately. We're going to do, I'm going to call my son back. I'm going to talk to him for a few minutes. And then we're going to immediately go into our dev stream. If you want to watch that, I would super duper appreciate it. We're going to be designing our own game. It's going to start in 5 minutes. So I'm going to call my son back. I'm going to talk to him for 5 minutes. And then we're going to start our dev stream. This stream will automatically redirect to it. So anybody that wants to hang out, you can. I would super duper appreciate it. It'll be a fun stream. We'll talk, we'll hang out, we'll listen to music. It'll be a great time. But hopefully I'll see you all there.